Welcome to Online Chemistry. I am Mr. Child. I'm going to be your instructor for this course. I want to welcome you to chemistry and to this online class. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Since you're watching this video, I kind of figure that you probably clicked here and saw this video right here at the beginning. So let's go ahead and kind of step in here. How to be successful. There's a video in here that you can watch on how to navigate through a Canvas course. It's going to kind of talk about these modules, and you can still use the modules, but I personally don't like them. So because of that, I created a page for your modules, a link page. So if you go to two modules, instead of taking you to this modules over here, it takes you to this page here. These are links, and so if they don't work, you can always use the modules over here, but hopefully this will work. Okay. This also provides the layout for the course. Here are the dates for each week and each module. Here are the dates for quarter one. The last date to submit work on quarter one is October 21st. And then there's quarter two and quarter three and quarter four. Hopefully there's only 4 quarters. All right, let's go ahead and jump back to our module 1. All right, a course syllabus. This is our course syllabus. Here is our general layout. This is a link that will take you so that you can see the chemistry core strands and standards. This takes you to the materials and fees page, which is later in this first module. When you're emailing me, use this inbox here. Go ahead and just use that. And then you can always jump in on office hours, and I'll talk about that here in a minute. Final project or the exam for this module or for the quarter is proctored, and so you'll need to go in and set up a time to be proctored. I do help with proctoring, but you would need to email me directly if you're unable to get a date set up with either of the Julies. The grading scale is right here. Course policies. I do accept late work and missing work and redone work, but you do have to make arrangements to not lose points. Okay. AI is a part of our future, both of ours, all of ours. And because of that, I think it's something we need to start learning how to use correctly. So I do permit AI, but only in specific locations, and I'll show you that here later. Let's go ahead and move on to our contacts. So here is how you can contact me. This is my office phone number. Primary method should be the Canvas inbox right here. Just jump in there and give me drop me an email. Or you can actually drop off to my class. I have a classroom in the Weber Innovation Center, or the Innovation Center on 12th Street in Ogden, Utah. My room number is D213. Office hours. Whenever you want to jump in during office hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 12:25 to 12:55. You just go ahead and click right on that link right there, and that will open up a Google Meet that you can jump into. Make sure you're ready when you're coming in. Make sure you're ready to talk about the issue that you're having. Materials and fees. So fees for this course are self-provided. That means that the student will provide them. Of course, if you cannot provide it, let me know, and we can make some arrangements, okay? To see the full district fee schedule, just click there, and it'll take you right into that. All right. You are going to need a computer and a reliable internet. Your Chromebook will be fine, but since this is an online class, you definitely need to have access to Wi-Fi and a device. Access to the camera. There are some of the labs that you do have to take pictures of and submit pictures. And you can always use the scientific calculator Desmos. Let's go ahead and jump into final exam. The final exam is proctored right here. You can jump in. No more than 35 questions. Should take less than an hour, although I give you an hour and a half worth of time. Should be worth about 20% of your grade, and it is password protected. Right here, this is very important, folks. Last day to submit, to take the quiz and submit any work for quarter 1 is October 21st. January 6th for quarter 2, March 17th for quarter 3. And for quarter 4 seniors, you got to have it done by the 18th. The rest of us, we get to keep playing until the 26th. This is where you can read a little bit more about me. And this is where you get to tell me a little bit about you. Just when you do this, go ahead and start the assignment. You're going to do a text entry. Just copy this and paste it. And then answer these questions. Just start typing in here. Okay, so give yourself some space and start typing. Okay, or you can just type off the end. Either way is fine. Okay, don't forget to submit your assignments when you're done. That way you can get a little bit of confetti in your life. Okay, next is our course agreement. This is new quizzes. This is for just to make sure that you have read through. You're going to tell me that you have read through the course syllabus, you've looked through everything, you understand how to work work Canvas, and get through Canvas and continue on. Okay. And then once you're done with that, we're going to jump into the assignment itself. I have a reading pathway and a video pathway. These two are identical except for, by the way, you can use the back button and the home button and the module button if you want. Nope, that's not what I wanted. These have videos in them and the other one doesn't. Okay, otherwise they're identical. When you're done with those, that's where you're going to learn about the subject for the week. You're then going to jump in and do the assignment. In these assignments, I do have, so this is AI approved, and I have a AI tutor here for you. If you click on that, it will launch that AI tutor for you. Okay. This digital whiteboard is just there in case you need someplace to draw. You can draw on here, you can clear it, you can draw on here, you can save it, and then if you need to, you can upload that. You can change the colors. If I want a green, wait a minute, it didn't do green for me. I want to do green. Okay, now I've got green. So I can do any color I want and change the thickness of the pen or whatever. Okay, and I think I can erase. Yeah, I can erase. That's there for your use or not. It doesn't matter to me. It's just there for you. Once you're done with this assignment, next you have a lab. Most weeks are the one of the pathways, either the reading pathway or the video pathway, followed by an assignment, followed by a lab. I do need you to do both the assignment and the lab. On the lab, I don't want you to use AI because you're doing the lab. So you're just reporting back your steps and what you did, which means AI shouldn't be needed. Okay. Once you're done with that, jump in and take the quiz. The quiz is how you're going to show me that you understand what was taught. These come at you one at a time, I believe, and at the very end of that is a link that will take you to a survey. At the end of every one of my assignments, I have the survey. And the reason for the survey is for you to tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. In fact, we'll look at this real quick. What did you like and why? What didn't you like and why? Tell me if I messed up anywhere, right? If something's not working or I've made mistakes, tell me. Tell me which pathway you did. I want to know how long it's taken you to do each module, okay? And how difficult it was. Once you're done with that, just submit it, and then you're done with that week, okay? So, if you have any issues and need help, email me. Use this email here, or jump in during office hours and just click here and come join me in office hours. And if we can't get it done there, we'll set up another time where we can work through things or whatever we need. Okay. Again, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you have an awesome week, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.